We are ready. Hi, MMC. How are you doing? Welcome. MMC, please do the tasks of the day. It's mentioned in the description. You need to go on this link and like and comment under that video. Once you do that, I would add you on the list, okay? And then you can ask a question. Oh, okay. Let me check again. Yes, I do see your name. And there's one more person actually, but the person hasn't yet said a hi here. Hi, Namira. Welcome. We're just starting in a bit, okay, MMC? You are the first one on the list. Hi, Joao Pedro. I see that you have done the task. Please wait for your turn. We are starting in a bit. I've just done the prayers and I'm just gonna clear the energies in the cards. Till then, all of you do the tasks, and we're just starting in a few minutes, okay? Nimira, please do the task to get the free reading. Okay, I need to check who's there on the door, okay? All right, let me see who all have done the task. I will add them on the list. Ooh, there are a few more people. Numeira is here. Okay, I have three people who have done the task. Yes, You are second. Jao Pedro Costa Calica, you're second on the list. I'm just clearing the energy of the cards. Been really busy, so I couldn't come. But I've been trying to post videos here and there. But I saw that um, I needed to be here also. Sometimes it just feels great to be part of this on live. Yes, Nimira, I've seen your name and written your name on the list. Thank you so much for doing the task. So first is MMC. MMC, please type in your question. MMC, are you around? Please type in your question now. Great, MMC. Can you please type your question? And make sure the question is in the format that I have mentioned in the description, in the guidelines. Those are the kinds of quick answers I would be doing in the free chat. Will R contact me today? All right, let's get that for you. MMC, please bring all your attention here, MMC, and focus on your person. Let's get you the answer. Dear God, have powers, universe, source, divine, universe, tarot. MMC wants to know, will R contact MMC today? Please give a clear yes or no reply. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will R contact MMC today? 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 We have two cards here, and MMC. I want you to pick one, right or left. Right or left. Right. Okay. Oops. MMC, I'm sorry. The short answer to your question is a no. I'm sorry, I don't sugarcoat here. I honor whatever card comes, and that's what I have to say. And that's the whole point, right? To get the reading. So do not be disheartened. The guidance for you is that it seems like it has been something like a painful ending or something, and maybe you are being asked to, get into the mode of recovery and regenerating yourself, regenerating yourself in some way. You need to recover from some sort of a pain, and probably it could have been an unexpected kind of a pain that might have given you some sort of a shock or some sort of a loss. So, but short answer to your question is a no. I'm sorry, MMC. Okay, not today. That's the answer. Not today. You're welcome. Please to check the free Reiki healing video I have on the channel. A lot of people have said good things about you. Maybe that can help you and everybody also. All right, Joe Pedro, it's your turn. Does my family, including cousins, uncles, hate me 3 years after I called my family garbage on a Facebook post in June 2022? Oh my God, Pedro. Uh, Anyhow, whatever happened, happened. But I want to tell you that you are asking for many people collectively, so the answer would be collective too, you know. Oh, so if you ask for one person, it would be more accurate than when you ask for a group, because maybe some people do not hate you, some people do hate you from that group. Okay, so if you want a collective, then a collective answer would come, in which it won't be accurate for everybody. So let me know how you want it. Do you want a collective, yes or no? I hope you understand. Okay, you want a collective yes or no. All right. Because in that, some people might have a no, some people might have a yes answer. So let's see the collective. Okay. Please bring all your attention here. Jao Pedro. Dear God, high powers, universe, source, divine. Jao Pedro Costa Calica wants to know, does his or her family, including cousins, uncles, hate him or her 3 years after he or she called his or her family garbage on a Facebook post in June 2022? Please give a yes or no. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please give a yes or no reply to Joao Pedro Costa Calica. Does his family on his mind hate him for what he did 3 years ago? Please give a clear yes or no reply. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does Joao Pedro Costa Calica's family, including cousins, uncles, hate João Pedro Costa Calica? The answer is a yes, and in this case, it doesn't mean it is a positive because your question was asking about the hate. It seems like there's a collective dislike towards you for what you did, and maybe one or two people out of them may not be disliking you so much, but a collective answer is that yes, that they do have some hurt or some, if not hate, then some hurt because of your action. And the guidance for you is to, you know, you should not be overly optimistic about this situation. Rather, you should try to solve the problem um, using, how do I put it, connecting with your child, how do I put it, the connection you had back in the days with them when you were a child. Maybe you need to bring that inner child from you and try to connect that with them. And if you really want this, okay, for them to like you and for you to connect with them again for what wrong you have done, so that can help you melt away the problem, and warmth can come through with that, um, you know with that solution, if you know what I mean. Okay. So that's the answer to your question from my reading. Um, Ja Pedro Costa Calica, I don't know what you saw on the card. The card ideally is a very positive card, but your question was formed in a negative way. You wanted to know whether they hate you. The answer came yes. And I did give you some guidance. I hope you did understand something about it. And if you did, and if you resonate with it, it would be a good idea to take that guidance from the divine, okay, and from the cards. I hope something made sense to you. And so, well, your question was not about forgiving, your question was about hate. And the reply came that collectively they still seem to hate you, and the guidance also came. So please go back and listen to what I said, okay? Ja Petro, you're welcome. Yes, Nimira, next is you. Till then, let me see, there were a few people who walked in too. Hi Gracie, hi Mastermind. Please do the tasks of the day to get your name written on the list, and make sure your question is formed in the format that I have mentioned in the guidelines. Let me refresh the page and see who all have done the task. Ah, I see Gracie has done the task, so Gracie is on the list. Himira, please type your question now. Mastermind, you need to first do the task of the day, and then I can put you on the list. Yes, Nimira. Is that your question? That can you ask a question? I don't need to consult the cards for that. Just kidding. Thank you for your like, Nimira. Do you see old friends coming back with Mercury retrograde? So that's a yes or no question again. Nimira, again, this is a collective question you're asking. So a collective answer will come because maybe some may not be coming and some may be coming. And let's say if out of 100, 90 are not coming, the answer might come no. And if 10 are coming, still answer might come no because the collective will be a no and vice versa. I hope you understand, unless you want to make it like a specific person. So let's get you the answer to your question. Please bring all your attention here, Nimira, and let's get you a yes or no questions answer. Dear God, high powers, universe, stars, divine. Nimira wants to know, will her old friends come back to her with this Mercury retrograde? Please give a clear yes or no reply. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will Nimira's old friends come back to her during this Mercury retrograde? Will Nimira's old friends come back to her with this Mercury retrograde? Will Nimira's there's a great probability that there's going to be some sort of a breakthrough and there might be some clarity amongst your relation, amongst your friendship with these friends. And clarity might be within yourself also. There might be some gunk in your head about this relation and you might just think it from a fresh eye, and that would create a way for these friends to come back to you. I do see a new beginning with these friends, and that's really, really positive, Nimira. Okay? Thank you for liking this video and that video, along with commenting them and giving a permanent subscribe and sharing the channel with other people. Thank you so much, everybody. You're welcome. Gracie, next is you. Till then, let me refresh the page and see who else have done the task. Mastermind, yes, next is you. And I also see um, Crystal Candace, but Kristen hasn't yet said a hi on this chat. Oh, Carrie Ann, you are Crystal. Okay, Carrie Ann. Hi, NRAOO00. Please do the tasks of the day and to get selected for the free reading. And your question should be in the format that I've mentioned in the description. So please check all that. Once you do that, I will call out your name and keep your question ready. Okay, let's move on to Gracie. Hi, Sanvi. How are you? Please do the task. Gracie, general guidance. I'm kind of feeling emotionally exhausting, no energy to study. So you want a general guidance, Gracie? All right, let's get you a general guidance. Um, Guys, the task is mentioned in the description, so please go through it. You need to click on that link and like and comment on that particular video also, and not just this one. So once you do that, I will refresh the page of that video and see if you've done the comment. If the comment is there, I will write your name on the list, okay? That's the way we do here always. Thank you so much, NRA, for your like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Sanvi, please do the task and then I will write your name on the list, okay? So, Gracie, let's get you a guidance, a general guidance. I'm gonna take the pink ones for the general guidance, okay? So, Gracie, bring all your attention here. Dear God, high powers, universe, source, divine, angels. Gracie wants a general guidance. Please give Gracie a general guidance. Anything that would help her in her situation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. General guidance for Gracie, please. General guidance for Gracie, please. General guidance for Gracie, please. General guidance for Gracie. Please give a general guidance for Gracie. General guidance for Gracie. Which one? Alright, Gracie. Right, left, or middle? Pick one. Right, left, or middle? Pick your guidance, Gracie. Right, left, or middle? Okay, this is the one for you. Gracie, there is some opportunity coming your way, and you're being asked to be ready for it with all your heart, mind, and soul, with your arms wide open, because this opportunity might just slightly, you know, creep. How do I put it? Might just crawl in a little bit, and you may or may not notice it. But this might be a really good opportunity for you. Opportunity in any field. It could be your studies, it could be your personal life, it could be your career, it could be your family life, it could be some travel opportunity, it could be just anything, okay? But keep your eyes and mind open, because you need to be prepared for it. So if this feeling makes you go excited, then that is definitely going to raise your vibration and raise your energy to do the other things as well. Because once you do that, things are going to store up, and some really good opportunity is coming your way, and you should definitely be ready for it. Okay, so just don't stay in that um, whatever you mentioned in that energy. It's all in your hands to how to store up yourself. Maybe do something that, you know whatever. Maybe do some physical activity, go to the gym, or go for a walk, go in the nature, something, do something. But you need to come out of that, because some opportunity definitely is coming your way, and you need to be ready for it. Okay, Gracie, that's the message for you. So I'm sorry, the guidance didn't come how to come out of that, but it came that you better come out of it, because there's something you need to be ready for, Gracie. Okay. Next is mind. That's great. You're welcome, Gracie. Let me see who all have done the task. MMC is done. Gracie. Just Mastermind, next is you. Please type in your question. I see your comment here. You're welcome, Gracie. Sanvi NRA, you need to comment under the video that I have linked. So once you do that, I would be happy to write your name on the list. Mastermind, are you still around? Please type your question. Next is Carrie. Will I get the job for which I had an interview on Friday? Okay, let's get your yes or no reply. Mastermind. Mastermind, you're a girl or a guy? You're a male or a female? It doesn't matter, it just helps me frame my questions more easily. Okay, good. All right. So, Mastermind, please bring all your attention here. Dear God, high powers, universe, source, divine, tarot. Mastermind wants to know, will she get the job for which she had an interview on Friday? Please give a clear yes or no reply and guidance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will Mastermind. Wow, that was quick. And this card is also quick. Usually I take both the cards, which also was kind of positive, but this one just wanted to um, come out. Same, there's a great chance that you will get this job, mastermind, and there is a great chance that this will happen really quickly, and you have to be really, really, um, you have to be really, really ready for whatever the terms and conditions would come, because maybe you might have to travel for it. Who knows? Or something which you probably were not expecting. So the yes would come, but there might be something that you would have to be ready with the answer that, when those terms and conditions are put in front of you, would you say a yes or no, or would you have something else to say to that? Okay. So the answer is yes. And this added thing to it that um, do not resist change and be prepared to work really, really hard. Okay. This would definitely be required here. Okay. At the same time, do not wash this energy with your frustration and negativity on your mind. So that's that for you, mastermind. I hope you understood what is being said. Hi, awakened soul. Please do the tasks of the day that I've mentioned in the description. Once you're done with that, I will write your name on the list, and you can be ready with your question according to the guidelines I've mentioned in the um, description again. Okay. So okay, I like that video too. NRA, please read the description properly, because I'm very strict with my guidelines, very clear with my guidelines. So let me see who all have done the task. Next is Gary Ann. You can now type the question till the time I see who else has done the task. No, I don't see your comment, NRA, under that video. I don't see your comment. I'm sorry, I don't see your comment. Until then, I can't put you on the list. Comment under the video, what do I need to know? Pick a card, timeless tarot guidance that I've linked in the. Carrie Ann, Crystal Candice, are you around? It's your turn next. Carrie Ann, are you there? NRA, are you pink? Pinkest went young one. I think that's you. Yeah, I do see. If you're the pinkest, that one, I do see your comment, NRA. Gary Ann, does Nixon want to reconcile? Does he love me, or has he moved on? Gary Ann, these are three questions. You can ask only one. Please choose one question out of these three. Do you want to know about reconciliation? Do you want to know about love? Or do you want to know about moving on? Ask one. Reconciliation. Okay. All right, Carrie Ann, please bring all your attention here. Dear God, my Father's universe, source divine tarot. Carrie Ann wants to know, does Nixon want to reconciliate with Carrie? Please give a clear yes or no reply and guidance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does Nixon want to reconciliate with Kerry? 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 Kerry, I have got two cards and I'll let you choose. Do you want the right or the left? Pick one, right or left. Kerry, pick right or left. Okay. Kerry, I'm sorry. The current energies of Nixon are saying that he does not want to reconciliate with you in this moment. He has a lot of negative thoughts. They may or may not be for the right reason, and the situation looks very negative, and he seems to be trapped in some sort of a limiting behavior, some sort of a victim mentality, maybe. I don't know. Something is not clear in his head. There's a lot of negativity in his head. And the answer to your question is a no. I'm sorry. I cannot sugarcoat here. I do not sugarcoat. I honor the cards, whatever comes. So the current energy says that Nixon is not interested in reconciliation. Okay. Maybe it may change in the future, but not now. You can please check the Reiki healing video I have on the channel that has helped many people in many ways. Okay, Query. Next is NRA. Let me refresh the page and see if anybody else has done the task. Sanvi, Awakened Soul, have you done the task, dear? Nope, I don't see it. Please read the description because I don't think so you have done the task. The task is to like and comment under the link I have mentioned along with other things. Please read the description. Okay, NRA, my question, does Henry Liao still loves Nadira Ramadia and still wants to be with Nadira me? These are two questions. Pick one. Do you want to know about whether this person loves you or you want to know whether this person wants to be with you? These are two different questions. NRA, Nadira. Pick one question, Nadira. Perfect. Let's get you a yes or no. By the way, guys, I have this. Maybe you guys don't know, but a lot of other people know. These are my handwritten, hand made messages from the person on your mind, and these are for romantic uh, this thing. So you can one of the days choose this deck also. Many a times people are just wanting this one. So just in case, letting you know because I do see a few new names today. Awakened Soul, everything is there in the description. And yes, you have to comment also. Please read the tasks of the day clearly. And once you are done with the task, I will write your name on the list, okay? For you to qualify for one free question. It's a great form of energy exchange and to support the channel. All right, NRA. Sorry, I know your name now, Nadira. Dear God, have powers, universe, source, divine. Nadira has a question that does Henry Liao still loves Nadira Ramadia? Please give a clear yes or no reply. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nadira, please bring all your attention here and let's get you an answer. Does Henry loves Nadira? Does Henry loves Nadira? Does Henry loves Nadira? Yes, the answer is a short answer to your question is a yes, that Henry does loves you. There is some sort of a resistance to change, but love is definitely there somewhere. Okay, and you or them, both of them, or both of you are asked, are kind of giving this guidance that remember that change is not easy, but many a times change does lead you to your destiny. Okay, so that's that for you. But short answer is love is there in the heart. Okay. Okay, I guess a vacant soul then want to do the comments as a form of energy exchange and left. I don't know. Let me see who else is here. Who is Jesse Das? Jesse Das. I see Jesse Das. Jesse Das. Hi, Jesse. Welcome. Um, what would you like to ask today? How can I help you? Make sure your question is in the form that I mentioned in the description as form of guidelines. You're welcome, NRA. Nadira. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Nadira. So always know having love in the heart doesn't mean that the actions would come to, um, because there could be various reasons why actions may not come, but love definitely is there. Jesse does. How can I help you? Thank you for doing the tasks for the day. Okay, you want a message from your person. Okay. All right, Jesse does. Please focus on your person. Dear God, I promise you this first. Jessie wants a message from her person, Mohammed P. Shafi. Please give a message to Jessie from Mohammed P. Shafi. One message from Mohammed P. Shafi to Jessie Das. Any message that his conscious, subconscious, or his higher self wants to give it to Jessie. So, Jessie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you see that? His higher self, or his subconscious self, or his conscious self also. One of them, this is a message they have for you. Now, don't go and tell them that this is the message that you have got, because maybe it's not their conscious self who's sending this message to you. It could be their higher self who wants to send this message to you, but maybe the time right now might not be right, and that's why their conscious self is probably not even thinking like that. But definitely, something within them is kind of sending you this message. I hope something made sense to you, Jesse. Why crying? Isn't it a positive message? I hope it resonated. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Jesse. Either you do not connect with this, or maybe the message was from his higher self, and maybe because of his issues, he cannot tell you in the physical world that this is what he wants from you. And if he cannot say it to you in the physical world, then it is not valid. Okay, maybe this is just in his heart, but if he can't just say it to you in person, then you need to figure out what your action should be there to protect yourself, to live your life fully. Okay. I hope you do understand the difference between the conscious and the subconscious mind. And that's really, really courageous of you. I'm proud of you that you stopped chasing, because that is not good in any way. Really proud of you. Focus on yourself, work on yourself. The right things will start happening to you in the right time, Jesse. Is there anybody else who has done the tasks? Not just that, Jesse. It's that you need to keep doing your work, keep moving on in your life, because you have done your part, and now it's on him. And maybe when you keep doing your thing, you might just realize that you were just chasing the wrong you were just chasing in the wrong direction. Okay, so focus on yourself, build yourself so strong that not one but so many people would be interested in you. Okay. You're welcome, Jesse. Hi, Shipra, have you done the task for the day? If you have, I would love to write your name on the list to give you one free. I don't see that you have done the task. I don't see the comment under the video. No, I don't see it. Shipra, please do the tasks of the day, and I would be happy to give you one free message or one free answer. Thank you, Shipra, for your subscription. I do understand that you are a new subscriber. There are three tasks you need to do to get the free messages. Once you've done the comment, I will check it and add you on the list. Okay, Shipra? Thank you so much for being part of the family on this channel. Yes, there are three I have mentioned in the description. Please check it. Everything is there in the description. That's where everyone gets the information from. Hmm. I guess this would be the last one, and then I would take a leave. Once you're done, Chipra, let me know. I will refresh the page and check if you have commented, and then we can go from there. All right, Shipra, I see your comment. Please frame your question as per the guidelines mentioned in the description. You have six options to choose from. Yay! Thank you, Shipra. Thank you so much for the energy exchange. Please read the guidelines in the description and form your question and let me know how I can help you. Shipra, what's your question, dear? Are you still there, Shipra? Please type in your question. Message from my person, Abhinav Jain. All right. Shipra, please focus on your person and bring all your attention here. Dear God, higher powers, universe, source, divine. Shipra wants a message from Abhinav Jain. Please give a message to Shipra from Abhinav Jain. A message can be from his conscious, subconscious, or his higher self. Okay, Shipra? Let's get to your message. And Abhinav was quite fast with that, but we need to get one message. So I'll let you pick, Shipra. Right, left, or middle? Right, left, or center? Which card do you want as a message from Abhinav? Right, left, or center? The middle one. Okay. Ooh, Shipra, maybe this is not what you're looking at, um, looking for in the reading, but there is some element of toxicity in this relation. Either you are toxic for Abhinav, or Abhinav is toxic for you, or something within your relationship is um, not ideal, not very, very positive. It could be that one person is kind of, you know, putting the other person is a bad influence to the other. Like, let's say, um, you know, how do I put it? Let's say in simple things like alcohol, drugs, sex, whatever, in a wrong manner, and or just a simple addiction to each other can also be toxic. Okay, so there is some kind of a toxicity going on. Yes, and he feels that too. And that is the message, the current message from Abhinav to you, Shipra. Okay, so maybe you need to see how you can do the part from your end, um, at least to heal yourself, at least to clear up yourself, to clear this toxic energy from your end. And that would at least clear the channels from your end. Okay, and if Abhinav then would um, be the person, would you know naturally come in or go away and make way for somebody else. I hope you understand. Hi, purified soul E. Hi, Kiran Tanvi. Please read the description, do the tasks of the day, and wait for your turn. Make your question as per the guidelines. Okay. All right, so that's the message for you, Shipra. Sorry, not always the lovey-dovey stuff comes in. You're welcome, Shipra. Work on yourself, make yourself strong. Okay, let me see who else has done the task. I'll refresh the page and see if anybody else has done the comments, and I will write their name on the list. Um, Purified Soul E and Kiran Tanveer, I don't see the that you have done the task. I'm here for another few minutes. Please do the task, and I will be happy to give you a message from your persons respectively. Okay, let me refresh. Yes, Kiran Tanveer, I do see your message. Please ask your question now. I guess you wanted a message from Ayan NC. Is that correct, Kiran? All right, Kiran, please focus on Ayan and bring all your attention here. Dear God, high powers, universe, source divine. Kiran wants a message from Ayan. Please give one message to Kiran from Ayan's conscious or subconscious or higher self. One message, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One message from Ayan to Kiran. One message to Kiran from Ayan. One message from Ayan and C to Kiran Tanveer. One message from Ayan and C to Kiran Tanveer, please. One message, please. One message, please. Maybe this one. Let's have some fun first. Kiran, Ayan is like before doing anything serious, let's just have some fun first. This is a message from you, from Ayan to you. Maybe they just want to keep it light right now, just want to, just be friends or just have some fun. And fun can be anything in their language, so just be careful if your fun and their fun matches. Okay, so that's the message for you, that they want to have some fun first before anything serious, if that is what you're looking for. Okay, Kiran, I hope that kind of made some sense to you. You're welcome, Kiran Tanveer. God bless you. Yes, Purified Soul E, I see your comment. Thank you so much for the energy exchange. Tell me, how can I help you? Message from Prince, no contact. Purified Soul E, please focus on your person and bring all your energies here. Dear God, High Powers, Universe, Source, Divine, Tarot. Purified Soul E wants a message from Prince. Please give one message to Purified Soul E from Prince, from their conscious, subconscious, or their higher self. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One message to Purified Soul E from Prince. And we have a few. And I'm gonna pick like this: PRINCE, Prince. I'll chase you until you're mine. You're saying there's no contact, but they are saying that they are going to chase you until you're mine. And then what they do, you don't know. We don't know because they could just chase you till they get you and then just go away, or they will just chase you till you till they can have you forever and ever. God knows what that is. But this is a message from them, and I don't know how that resonates because you're saying that they are in a no contact. So maybe wait and watch. This might just happen. Okay? I hope our energies match somewhere because if it doesn't, then just don't force yourself to believe it, okay? Because you know your reality. Okay. I don't know why that message came. Is he chasing you in, sometimes people know how to get the other person, they know the other person so well that, you know, they know when you won't communicate. They know that when they don't communicate, you will chase them. But by not communicating is the way they are kind of chasing you. I hope you know what I mean, you know? So even though there is no communication, but they know that if they don't communicate, um, you might do something, and that's a way for them to get get to your mind. I don't know because this is weird. So just take what resonates. Maybe we didn't connect today. That is also a possibility, but still keep an eye. Maybe don't see that. I hope they are not playing mind games with you by not making. Maybe you don't realize that how this is the way they are kind of chasing you, and that's a little weird. So yeah, maybe we didn't connect. I'm sorry, Purified Soul E. Thank you for your time and patience and for doing the tasks. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Anybody else, or should I take a leave? Oh, you think it's a mind game, so you do think that something made sense. Okay. It could be, okay? And I don't know if you want to be part of this mind game or a person who does mind games because it's not healthy in a long run if this is the way the person does. So be very, very careful. You're welcome, Purified Soul E. Hi, Multifairy 90. Welcome. Please do the tasks of the day I have mentioned in the description. Once you're done with the task, I will write your name on the list to give you one free message, one free reading. Okay? Hmm. Multifairy, you need to comment under the link that I have provided. Once you're done with that, I would love to add you on the list. Okay? It's already 1 hour that I'm here. I ideally would want to leave, but let me see if Multi Fairy wants to do the task quickly and get one message. I would be happy to answer her before I leave. Just refreshing and seeing if there's anything. Let me see. Why don't I see? Yes, I do see. All right, multi fairy. What's your question, dear? I think I have your question. Can I trust the person in my mind? Okay, let's get you a quick yes or no. Multi fairy 90, please bring all your attention here. Dear God, Higher Powers, Universe, Source, Divine Tarot. Multi fairy 90 wants to know, can she trust the person on her mind? Please give a clear yes or no reply and guidance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can Multi fairy 90 trust the person on her mind? We have two cards, and I would let you pick. So, Multi fairy 90, pick right or left. Right or left. Okay. Multifairy 90, now is not the time to trust this person on your mind, okay? Because there seems to be something not up to the mark and something that may not lead to the right um, path. Something is off, okay? So just be careful before trusting this person on your mind, at least in this moment. Wait for some time, and then maybe when the right time comes, you can trust all the way, but now is not the time. Oh, you do have your doubts that he might be hiding something. Yes, so short answer is a no. Multifairy 90. Now is not the time to trust this person. At least now is not the time, okay? There is something fishy. You're welcome. All right, I guess that's all we got today. And I will take your leave now. You too, Multifairy. Thank you so much. Yes, I was just doing a last refresh because I don't want. Sometimes I leave and then I see somebody's comment, and then I don't want. That I don't like that I haven't given a person a reading. I guess that's it. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. God bless.